Good morning everyone. I am welcoming all the students of class 3. Today we are going to start SST class. You can take out a SST book, chapter 9, page number 61. In page number 61 you can see local self-government. Today we are going to learn local self-government. Now there are many students in a school. They are divided into 4 or more houses. So in school there are many students in our school, right? So they are divided into many houses like red, they are divided into many more houses. Each houses is represented by distinct color and name. So each houses are divided into distinct color and name. So they are divided because in our school there are so many students, right? In every school there are so many students and they are divided into each house wise. So they used to divide in a house and the colors also like red, yellow, blue, green. Okay, and so there are different names like red, carnival, blue, crystal, like this. So they have their different names. Okay. Now the prosecutors, prefect and monitors are the leaders in a house. So in the house there are 4 leaders or 3 leaders. Okay. These leaders are headed by a house captain. So these leaders, prosecutors, prefects and monitors are headed by house captain. House captain used to see them in a one house. In a one house there are 4 members. Prosecutors, prefect and monitors and house captain. House captain is a head. So house captain work under the school captain. So house captain work under the school captain. Those are school captain. जो school captain होता है उसी के अंडर में कौन काम करता है? House captain. Now they all wear a badge and work together. The members of a house participate in inter-house activities. So those who are a member of a house. So for example, you are a member of a house. So you are participating in any events, any activities like sports day, like dancing. So they have the competitions like red. You are in red house and your friend is in green house. So like this they used to divide. Okay. Now they also organize and run circulator activities in school. This is a governing system in school. Let us now study about the governing system in our country. So this is the system of government school and you can say private school. In other private school you can see these are the systems in other schools also. And now we are going to know about governing system in our country, how the system is in our country. Okay. Now Panchayat Raj, the 3-tier system. Panchayat Raj is the 3-tier system. India has many villages. In all this village there is Panchayat Raj, which is the system of governance. So in many villages, in this village there is Panchayat Raj, which is the governance. So many in village area you can see there is Panchayat Raj. Okay. Now Panchayat Raj is the system of governance. It is the 3-tier, 3-level system: village, block and district. So why the 3-tier is calling? Because there is three village, block and district. There is 3 levels types of system. You can see village, block and district. Each village has a village council and Gram Sabha or Gram Panchayat. So each and every village have a village council, Gram Sabha and Gram Panchayat. Gram means village, around 40 villages from a block. So gram means in one village there is 40 people, 40 villages from a block. Okay, the block council is called Panchayat Samiti. So now block council is called Panchayat Samiti. Many blocks from a district or jilla, the district council or the parishad is top level of system. So I will give you the example. Panchayat Raj. Okay, now you can see village area, block council and district. So district, jilla. Okay, now in village area you can see there is gram panchayat. In village area there will be, you can see gram panchayat. You will from gram panchayat. वहाँ क्या होता है? Governance panchayat, gram panchayat. In block council there is 40 villages. In one block council 40 villages. पंचायत समिति, उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? पंचायत समिति. Panchayat. And in district jilla you can see jilla parishad. So these are the three tier of Panchayat Raj. Okay, village, block council and district jilla. In village there is gram panchayat, and in block Panchayat Samiti, and in district Jilla Parishad. Okay. Now a Panchayat is a body of a 5 to 31 people. A Panchayat is a body of a 5 to 31 people elected by the villages. So in a Panchayat system, in a Panchayat body you can see 5 or 31 people elected by the villages. Those who are elected, those who are in election, they are 31 or 5 people. Okay, the members of a Panchayat are 18 years or more of age. Each elected members is called a Panch. So those who are elect for a members, for those who are elect for an election, those you have given a vote, your mother, father given a vote. So they are the elected members of a Panch. Elected members को क्या भी बोलते हैं? Panch. The leaders of the Panch is called the Sarpanch. So those who are the leaders of the Panch is called the Sarpanch or Pradhan. उसको क्या भी बोलते हैं? Sarpanch भी बोलते हैं और next Pradhan. Every Panchayat in India must have at least one woman Panch. So in every Panchayat area at least one woman will be there, because woman Sarpanch is appointed in Ration. So woman Sarpanch is appointed as a Ration. Municipalities. Now we have learned about village areas. Now we are going to learn about cities and town. Okay. Municipalities, a large numbers of people live in cities and towns in India. They are governed by bodies called municipal corporation and municipal committees. A large number of people lives in cities. Those who live in cities and towns, there are so many people. So they are governed by the bodies. Those governed by the bodies called municipal corporation and municipal committees. The member of these governing bodies are called councillor. So those who are the member of this governing body, those who are governing them, so we can say they are a councillor. Okay. The municipal corporation govern large cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai. Their head is called Mayur. So those who live in cities, they are municipal corporation. The government bodies by municipal corporation is cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai. And the head is called Mayur. उनका head क्या है? उनका head को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Mayur. The municipal committees or municipal councils look after small cities and towns. Their head is called chairman or president. Now, municipal committees or municipal councils look after small cities and towns. So, their head is called chairman or president. You can see म्यूनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ गवर्न लार्ज सिटीज में क्या क्या आता है? दिल्ली, कोलकाता, मुंबई, चेन्नई. सो दे आर हेडेड बाय अ मयूर. एंड इन स्मॉल सिटीज एंड टाउन म्यूनिसिपल कमिटीज और म्यूनिसिपल काउंसिल्स आर द गवर्नेंस बॉडी ऑफ द एंड आफ्टर द हेडेड इज कॉल्ड, उन लोगों का हेडेड को क्या बोला जाता है? चेयरमैन or president. Okay, now member of the municipal corporation, municipal councils or municipal committees are elected by the people who are 18 years or above age. Members of the municipal corporation, municipal council or a municipal committees are elected by the people. So you those who are in 18 or 18 above, they elected them. Municipal corporation, municipal committees and municipal councils, those who are elected, those who are in election 18 above, those उन लोगों को वोट दिया जाता है. Okay, in 18 above and 18 years, those who are 18 years and in 18 above, उन लोगों को क्या किया जाता है? Peoples, they used to vote them. Those who are in elections. Okay, those who are stand in election. Now, functions. The local self-government performs many functions, some of them are. So, the local self-government used to perform many functions, some of them are education, welfare, health and sanitizations. So, these are the functions that self-governments used to perform. In education, runs primary school and vocational course centers, provides free education to children till 14 years of age, sets up adult education centers. So, in education part, government used to runs primary school and vocational course centers and provides free education to children, those who are 14 years. जो 14 साल का है उन लोगों को गवर्नमेंट क्या करता है? फ्री में पढ़ा देता है, फ्री में. सो दे यूज्ड टू गिव फ्री एजुकेशन they used to provide free education those who are in 14 years. Okay, after this sets of adult education centers. So these are the functions that government used to give for education. Now, welfare. In welfare you can see builds, repairs and maintains roads and bridges. So for example, when आप लोग का घर पे बारिश हुआ, बारिश के बाद फ्लड आया, तो उसका रिपेयर करने में कौन देता है? पैसा कौन देता है? मनी कौन देता है? गवर्नमेंट, राइट? सो दे यूज्ड टू रिपेयर द रोड, दे यूज्ड टू रिपेयर योर हाउस, बिल्ड्स, maintain, they used to maintain roads also. ये सड़क कौन बनाते हैं? Government, right? Self government. So these are the functions that they used to give. Health and sanitizations, runs dispensary and primary health centers. So you used to go on a government hospital. For example, here is in Bihar, you can see there is a government hospital and there are so many facilities also, right? So who give them? Government, right? So these are the functions that government gives us. Okay, you can see the local self-government performs many functions. Some of them are. These are the functions you can see what government used to give us. Okay. Now in next page, cleans the road and collects and dispose the garbage, supplies safe and clean drinking water, provides sanitization facilities, maintains proper drainage and swag system, maintains public properties. So government, self-government used to clean the roads and collect the garbage also, and supplies safe and clean drinking water. They used to supply clean water also. Okay. Now sources of income. You can see sources of income. You need money to buy a book or a toy. Who gives you this money? For example, you need to buy a book or you need to buy a toys. Who gave you money? Your parents used to give you, right? Now, your parents give you this money. A lot of money is needed by the local self-government bodies too. To perform their functions, money is needed to buy materials for the constructions of a school, toilets, roads, etc. So, a lot of money is needed by a local self-government. So, for example, you need to money. Why you need money? To buy a toys or to buy a book. And how local self-government need money? Why? Because they used to maintain roads, they used to maintain schools and construct schools, toilets, right? They also need money. Now, is needed to buy materials, roads, etc. and to pay the workers. So, they used to pay workers also. Now, from where does municipality or the panchayat get this money? From where? You get money from your father, mother. Now, where municipal committees and municipalities and panchayat get money? Where? From where? Now we are going to learn. Your parents gave them the money. This money is collected as a tax. People pay many different taxes such as road tax, water tax, house tax, sales tax, etc. to the government. So, your parents gave them taxes like water tax, house tax, road tax and sales tax, etc. So, these are the taxes that your parents used to give to municipalities and the Panchayat Raj. Okay. So, this money goes to municipalities and Panchayat. So, because they need money to construct school, toilets, road, right? Now, you can see the government also gives funds and grants to the municipality and Panchayat for the welfare work. So, government also provide them money to welfare the works also. Government used to give money, municipalities and government used to give funds, grants to municipality and Panchayat Raj. Okay. Local self-government work to make our lives comfortable. We must support them and help them. So, local self-government gives us comfortable like they used to make roads and they used to construct our school, government school. You can see government school, toilets, they used to make toilets, right? Who make the toilets? Who construct the school? Local self-government. So, where the fund come from? From your parents. Your parents used to give tax like house tax, water tax, sales tax. They used to give them. Okay. So, we have to support them. Okay. Because when we support them, they will comfort our life. Because they used to help in every situation, like, okay. So, we have finished the chapter 9. Now, we are going to do exercise work. Tick the correct option. The system of the governance in a village is called Panchayat Raj. How many levels of Panchayat Raj are there? 3. How many villages does a block consist? 40. The members of the governing bodies in the cities are called councillors. The governing bodies of large cities are called municipal corporation. Replace the underlined words with correct ones to make statement true. So, The head of the gram panchayat is sarpanch or pradhan. There must be at least 5 women in a panchayat. There must be only 1 woman. The head of the municipal community is called Mayur. People above 16, people above 18 years elect the members of Gram Panchayat. People pay tax. People pay taxes to the government. Now underline the analogy and write the missing word. Panchayat Raj, CT, Panchayat Raj. District and Jilla Parishad. So 3, 4, 5 you can do by yourself. This is your homework. Okay, do this in your copy, exercise A, B and C. So we have finished the chapter 9. So for today this much. Thank you. Have a good day.